All right, hey guys, so we've finished learning about the structure and function of the cell membrane, right? So that's like the first big idea for the unit. So the cell membrane is that phospholipid bilayer. It has those protein channels to let things move in and out of the cell. We're going to kind of ignore the carbohydrates for now. We're going to focus on the barrier of the phospholipids and the entry and exit of that protein channel, allowing things to go in and out. So we know we need good things in the cell when we need them. We know we want to get bad things out of the cell when we don't want them. In order to understand how the things move, though, like what makes something go in and what makes something go out of the cell, we need to understand the idea of concentration. So, this activity right now is going to seem like it has nothing to do with the cell membrane. It's going to seem like, why are we learning about this now? We are only talking about the idea of concentration. And a lot of you on your vocab, like something you think about. No, 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 no. That's not the type of concentration we're talking about here. So, in this activity, you're going to explain what it means for a solution to have a high concentration or a low concentration, right? That's the verbs that we're going to use. And then we're going to think about it to start to learn about it. Have you ever made a glass of Kool-Aid, like out of a powder? Or have you made, like, I know Gatorade has powder. What other powder drink mixes? I can't even think. Or chocolate milk, you put like the syrup in. So sometimes when you're making that, or like those little dropper things like that go in, like for the sweetness. So sometimes it can taste more or less sweet depending on who makes it, because we're going to learn the science about that, right? Why the amount of Kool-Aid or syrup changes how a drink can taste. That's not earth-shatteringly new, but we're going to understand the why of the science and we're going to use the appropriate vocabulary. So we're going to start with IVs a little bit to see something in real life that where concentration matters. We're going to do a virtual activity that I love, one of those pH simulators to explore concentration. And then we're going to look at different solutions. So we're going to experience the idea of concentration, right? What does it mean for something to be concentrated?